Well, we need to make progress. We've got to take care of the football and get rid of the penalties. We've got to be better up front. And Taylor's got to settle down and play. And then defensively, I'm sure Coach is going to want to make sure we're in our gap a couple times.
Guy calls it like it is. It's been a few days, last Thursday, since the Cowboys opened the season with an easy 58-17 blowout of Missouri State.
Lots of debuts for OSU, and mostly pretty good ones. The new gigantic video board on the east end, very impressive, by the way. Offensively, Taylor Cornelius getting his first start at quarterback, and early on he was solid. He made reads check down to receivers and to backs like Justice Hill here. And then he also was able to show off his wheels on the first scoring drive here. Cornelius started out 8 of 10 passing, but he did have one big mistake. That's coming up, throwing off his back foot here into the end zone, and he got picked off. And going deep, missed an open receiver or two. He finished with 5 touchdown passes, but he wasn't in a mood to celebrate afterward.
I just thought he missed too many throws. You know, in my head, I thought he missed 6 throws that normally he hits. His mental part, I thought, was good.
I thought I could have done better for sure. Can't throw an interception like that, but I mean, the receivers played well, really well. I mean, and all the running backs did an unbelievable job.
I did expect some nerves, no question about it. It comes with the position, and he'll get it ironed out.
All right, how about the running backs? You heard Cornelius mention them, as in all of them. The Cowboys ran the ball 55 times in 92 plays. Justice Hill had a light but productive night, 93 of his 122 coming on this run that stopped just before he got to the end zone. J.D. King has spent a lot of time working on his lateral footwork, and he showed some progress with some tough yards in that department. And then redshirt freshman Chuba Hubbard, the sprinter from Canada, he'll show that speed here on the edge. Takes a swing pass, 54 yards for a score. He also had 42 on the ground on 7 carries. And sophomore L.D. Brown, another speedster. His 77-yard score was the final TD of the night. Brown with 110 yards on 9 carries. Now defensively, the first chance to see Jim Knowles' 4-2-5 scheme in action, and early the pressure was on the Bears. Trey Carter getting in the backfield for a sack. Then later, Calvin Bundage with too much speed and power around the end. There's another sack. Aggressiveness everywhere, and Kenneth Edison Magruder. He and Bundage are the two we've talked about that could benefit the most from the scheme change. Edison Magruder with the strip and the recovery there. Some open spaces for Missouri State in third quarter kept it from being a really good start, and Knowles knows.
Definitely at the beginning, I thought it was going according to plan. I mean, we were dominating the game, and that's something we've preached. Always going according to plan. I think they made some plays, and I think our guys let up a little bit.
All right, John, how do you grade them this week?
Offense is where we start, and I'll go B+. The backs were great. Turnovers and a few missed receivers keep it from being an A. 732 total yards.
Good night defensively, though?
Yeah, B. Dominant at the beginning. You heard Coach Knowles there, but third quarter space was not good.
Special teams.
B-. Lots of touchbacks, but a few too many penalties on coverage and a missed extra point at the end.
And overall?
Let's go B. Pretty solid, but room for improvement.